All right, greetings, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It is your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give a reading for the collective on this fine day of April the 22nd in the year of our Lord, 2024. Collective, how we doing out there? I'm not gonna lie, babies. This astrological season has worn me down. And unfortunately, today ain't gonna be no different. So before we get into it, to my returning viewers, I want to thank you all for the love. I want to thank you all for the support. Without y'all, I'm nothing. If you happen to be new to my channel, I would love to have you as part of the Vibe Tribe, part of the little tarotbytes. And if you could do all the things for me, if you could please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, I shared this video on my Instagram. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave me some commentary, hit that notification bell, and share the video, honey. I love doing readings for y'all, and I would love to have a bigger platform. Everything that I asked you to do is absolutely free, and it's good karma. So why would you not want to do that, right? Oh, and did I mention it takes less than a minute to do everything I just asked you to do? So there we go. All right, let's get into it, okay? So today is Monday, the April 22nd in the year of our Lord 2024, and babies, Monday is going to be Monday-ying. All right, today is going to be full of emotional challenges, honey. Emotional challenges are what we got on deck, and they are going to be, oh, look at that. I'm glad I caught that. And look at already starting, and they are going to be plentiful. Okay, so first, the moon. She opposites communicative Mercury. All right. Not to say that we were already in a Mercury retrograde. So yeah, the moon is going to oppose Mercury. Why not? So it's going to be difficult to interpret or express ourselves, due to like all of this chaotic emotions and confusion. Things don't get much easier. The moon is going to move, and she's going to be opposed to traumatized and fractured Chiron. Chiron is the wounded warrior, and it's going to be reminding us to heal our emotional wounds instead of holding on to them. At a certain point, collective, you got to let some shit go. It's not serving you. Yes, it happened. It should not have happened. It did. Nothing is going to change that. How do we grow from that? How do we move on? That's what we got to do. And yet there's going to be more challenges arise because the moon is going to be facing off with Venus, who's like that perfectionist, at around 7:24 Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So it's going to be inviting us, it's going to be inviting a very critical, a very clingy, a very high-strung energy. So, you always hear me say that. You always hear me say that. So we're going to stay in a state of wusa, and we're going to use our four agreements. We ain't going to take shit personally. We are going to be impeccable with our words. We are not going to assume nothing, and we're going to do our best. That's what's going to get us through today. And listen, fuck it. It's Monday, so I might as well just give you all the real. Tomorrow we in for a full moon, okay? And it's a pink moon, and we'll get into that tomorrow. So if you are in your feelings, let me let you know y'all are justified for that. But staying in your feelings it's not gonna make situations better. So okay. Why not, right? It's Monday. Okay, so now on to these divine downloads. We're going to be using the Law of Attraction cards by Miss Esther and Jerry Hicks, and then the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Both of these are Hay House Productions. So with that said, let's get into it. So from the Energy Oracle, we have got card number 52. 5 plus 2 is 7. We're talking about ambition, victory, success, luck, resources, potential. And this is the goddess of the moon. And we're just talking about that. We're just talking about that. The goddess of the moon, honey. When we talk about the moon, we're talking about, our personalities, our sensitivities, our intuitions. They're talking about cycles and emotions. So, this is definitely being congruent for what I just broke it down today, astrologically. And so we've got, with the law of attraction cards, we got card number 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. And we're talking about partnerships with the numerological aspects. We're talking about partnerships. We're talking about balance, divisions, decisions, opposites attracts, choices, things of that nature. And this one says, my creative power lies in this moment. What we're saying right now, collective, is that with everything that is going on with the moon, our emotions, all of these type of things, all our sensitivities, right now, infinite wisdom is asking us to dig deep and to let our better angels manifest for ourselves. We know, collective, that we do not have to let shit affect us. We know that. When it does affect you, you got to ask yourself, why are you being effective? If you can reframe it from being a victim and see yourself as a student, and the moment is a learning moment, you coming out of this better. And listen, I throw down these cards and I'm telling you this shit too. I forget. I jump out my body all the time. I forget who I am as well. And so, infinite wisdom is just saying, listen, y'all are better than this. You all are better than these triggers. And may I say, the world is not responsible for your triggers. You are responsible for your triggers. So if you are responsible for your triggers, then you are also responsible for taking your finger off that trigger and not letting these situations and your sensitivities meet to where some shit can be explosive. We're talking about self-governance. We're talking about, emotional intelligence. And, through everything that's been going on, through the eclipse season, through Mercury retrograde, through these full moons, through the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which, by the way, I got my little candle burning. Honey, did a little spell last night. Wait, can you all see that? No, I don't think you can. Oh, can I move that? Nope. Hold on, let me see. Here we go. Got my little spell burning, sweetheart. I did a video on that. That's on the YouTube if you care to take a look at that. But yeah, babies, all of these things, the universe brings all these things not in order to break us. The universe brings these things in order to make us better. And you cannot have change without that stimuli. When you go to the gym, you've got to exert all your muscles. And then in order to gain those benefits, you got to have a moment of rest. And it is in that rest that your muscles can grow. Life is just like that. Situations with people and stuff is going to come about. And that is going to test our resolve. And you've got to step back and look at the situations from all sides and not be reactive and try to find your best course of action. Now, they may not be choices you always want, but you still got choices. And when you are able to lead yourself through that path with all those hard choices, when you go up the mountain, let me put it to you this way. When you go up the mountain, when you get to the top of the mountain, you're going to be continuing your path, and that mountain is going to be behind you. The point is that mountain is behind you, but knowing that you can climb that mountain, knowing that you've got the resources, knowing that you've got the strength and the tenacity, that was the purpose of that mountain. All right, babies. That's all I got for you. On this day of Monday, April the 22nd. So remember your 4 agreements. Stay in the state of Wusa. And Again, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave me some commentary. Hit the notification. But above all, my little terabytes, above all, my little vibe tribe, stay blessed, babies. You're going to be okay. We're going to make it. Stay blessed.